Hi guys, today I wanted to talk about Hebrews 12, line 5. It says, "Let your conduct be without covetousness. Be content with such things as you have, for he himself has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper. I will not fear. What can man do to me?" So we went this line over in our Bible study. And what we talked about is that it says, let your conduct be without covetousness. In other translations, it says, do not worry about wealth, do not worry about money. Be content with such things as you have, for he himself has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So what is the relationship between money and God saying, I will never leave you? The relationship is that brings us back to Matthew 6, line 24. It says, you cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve God and mammon. Mammon is the god of wealth. And why is that? Because when you start serving the money, when you start serving things that are not of God, you lose him out of sight. You forget about him. And then John 14, line 1 says, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. So God is really reminding us that he's always going to be helping us. And because of that, mere man will not be able to harm us in any way. When we go to Romans 18, line 8, Romans 8, line 18, it says, for I consider that the sufferings of the present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So whatever we're facing, whatever trouble we're going through right now, it will not compare to the beautiful things that the God will be giving us in the future, because he has a very, very good plan for us. Yes, the sufferings and the difficulties could be bad, but what God has for us in the future, whether it's in this life or another, it will not compare ever. So all we need to do is have him in our mind, know that we need to focus on the unseen, which is eternal, not on the seen, which will be ending. And we need to understand that all we have to do is cry out to him. It doesn't matter how we do it, because even the thief cried out on the cross and he was able to get to heaven, and he actually never prayed before. So we need to keep God in mind. We need to keep him as our only focus, as our only master, not have wealth, not have other things as our idols, and only idolize God, and know that he will intercede for us whatever we're going through, and that the plan that he has for us is so good that we will not even remember the sufferings of our past. We will only be focused on the good and the glory of God of the future. Amen, and God bless you.